Hello everyone, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to create a Beats store with Shopify. So the beats that I'm talking about is if you are the type of person who like to produce music, you like to create instrumental song, or maybe you like to create some background music, you can actually create a store to sell those music that you create, and the platform that I'm going to be using in this tutorial is going to be Shopify. The first step is obviously to create your own Shopify account. Now once you got that, you're going to want to start working on your online store. So first things first, you want to go to your online store, and then they're going to bring you into a page that looks like this. Through here you'll be able to see your store, and then you're currently using the Dawn theme, and what we're going to do is we're going to want to build your store with the available templates here. So if you go to the theme store, you'll be able to see a bunch more templates of themes that you can use. Some of them requires you to pay a lot of money to use, but they also have a bunch of free templates that you can use. So all you have to do is tick this free box right here, and the results that are going to be shown to you are going to be the templates specifically for free templates. So you can take a look at some of these templates right here and see if there's any of the templates that you like. I kind of like the studio one, so I'm going to use this. Alright, once we got the theme edit, you're going to want to customize it. So you can go ahead and click on customize. Now the first thing that you will see is this basic template. The reason why I choose this template is because I kind of like how it looks like, and this is just a sample product that I added earlier. Don't worry, we can always change the product that we've already added. So I'm going to start and working from the very top right here. So I personally doesn't really like having announcement bar on my website, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and delete the announcement bar. Next, we're going to work with the header sections. Here on the header sections, we got the menu, and the menu that we have is this main menu one, and I'm going to show you how to change it later on the video. And then you can choose the type of menu that you want to be shown, whether you want it to be in the drop down type or mega menu type, or maybe drawer menu. And you can see what I meant by clicking on this triple stripe right here. And then you can also choose whether you want the sticky header to shows up or not. So it means that if you don't choose the sticky header, if you're trying to scroll down on your page, this part right here will not shows, but I kind of like it to shows every once in a while, so I'm going to choose the on scroll up once. As for the color theme, I kind of want it to look darker, like this one's right here. But if you don't like the color, you can always go to the theme setting and start creating your own color. So this one is actually pretty good, but I want the background to be black, and then I want the text to be white. So it looks something like this. It looks better already. I like how it looks like for this page right here. Then for the solid color buttons, I'm going to choose, I guess, white. Then for the button label, it's going to be black. And I'm not going to worry too much about the outline button and the shadow. So I'm going to go back. Alright, so it looks something like that. Or maybe I want to change the outline button to be gray instead of blue. Something like this. And then the shadow is just going to be a darker shade of the gray. So you can totally customize this according to your own preference. You can even add your own hex number or hex code if you know any hex code. Then I'm going to go back to the sections editor. Alright, so I got this edit, and then I can change the menu color scheme if I want. So you can see it's going to look like that. And then this one, I'm going to change it to black too. All right, that looks pretty good. Then I'm going to go back. So this section's right here is actually the rich text section. You can see that if I change the section's color, it's going to go back to the original one. I kind of like it to be all black, so I think I'm going to use black for this one. Oh, but before that, I would like to change this My Store text into a logo. And in order to do that, all you have to do is go to this theme settings right here, and then you'll find this logo sections. Then you can upload your logo through here. If you don't have a logo yet, you can always try to create one. It's super easy, and the easiest way that I can recommend you to do is by using Canva. Now, for the sake of this tutorial, I'm just going to not worry too much about the detail. I'm just going to show you how you can do it. So here I'm going to want to search for logo. And maybe I want it to be more specific. I want to search for music logo or music studio logo, because that is what we're going to be doing on Shopify. We're going to want to sell our songs or our beats. Now you can see that there is a bunch of logo that you can use. I kind of like this one, but I feel like it's going to be too big to be put here, so I think I'm going to use this one instead. Then I'm going to change this. So since my background is black, I'm going to need to make all of this to white. In order to do that, I just have to click on this color sections and then change this to white. And just to make things easier, I think I'm going to change the background color to black. All right, that looks really nice. So apparently this one right here can be changed to white, which is a shame. So I guess I'm just going to undo everything and change my websites to white instead. So to do that, all you have to do is go back to this theme settings right here, go to colors, and then do the exact same thing like I did earlier. You just have to click on the color box you want to change and then drag your color or enter your hex code if you know any. So I'm going to change this real quick, and then I'm going to get back to you once it's done. Alright, so I've changed the colors, and then I'm going to go back to my logo maker, which is Canva, and then I'm just going to download this real quick in the form of PNG with transparent background, just because I prefer it that way. Now while we're waiting for Alright, once we got our logo downloaded, you're going to go back to your Shopify editor, and then you're going to go to the theme setting, go to logo, and upload your logo through here. So I'm going to go ahead and click add image, upload my logo. Alright, and then it's going to be shown over here, and now as you can see, I got my logo uploaded. And you have the options to make your logo smaller if you want, or even make it bigger if you feel like it's not big enough. And then once you're done with that, you can then continue and edit the rest of your website. So in order to So in this page, we have the options to add some pictures. In order to change the pictures, all you have to do is click on the slides, and then you can select image and upload your own image. If you don't have any image to be used on your websites first, the easiest way to fill these pictures picture spaces are by using copyright-free pictures, and you can find those pictures through websites such as Pexel, or maybe Unsplash. So you can choose whichever platform you like. I'm going to use Pexels for now, and then I'm going to search for maybe Music Studio and see what we got. Alright, so let's say that I want to use this one. I'm going to go ahead and click on download, and then I'm going to upload that image into my Shopify. So it's the exact same way that you did, like you add your logo. Just wait until it's finished uploading, and then you can use it on your store. Alright, that looks pretty cool. And then you can see that it has some wording. If you don't like what it says, all you have to do is go to this text sections right here, double click on it, and then you can change the text if you want. Over here, I'm just going to say welcome to Kyla Music, and then you can also change the size of the text if you want. You can change it to small, or maybe you can change it to extra large. So it's according to your preference. I think I'm good with the medium one. And here we got the featured product, and you can definitely change this to some sample tracks, or maybe a newcomer or new release and stuff like that. You can definitely change this according to how you want it to be. For example, I want this to be new release. Then I'm going to go back to my editor. And here we got the featured collection, in which you can add your product through here. So once you get into the featured collections, you have the options to select the collection. And I'm going to show you real quick how to add collections later on. So basically, if you would like to edit your website, all you have to do is go to the theme settings in order to change the colors, the fonts, etc. And for the layout, you can go to this page or section settings right here. Alright, so I changed the colors of my sections, and now I'm just going to go ahead and save this, and I'm going to show you how you can edit the menu of your website. So in case you want to add more options to your menu, maybe you want to add the sample track options directly on your menu, you can always go ahead and go to the navigations options on your online store and then edit your menu through here. You can add more menu if you like, and then maybe name it track list. Then you can add menu items. Maybe you want to add sample here, and then search for the page that you want that menu to bring your customers to. So maybe this one's going to be for product, and I haven't add any product for now, so I'm just going to choose all product. Then go ahead and click on add, and then save menu. And now I got the track list menu on my main menu, and it looks some things like this. And then in order to add your product, you can just go to these product sections right here, and then start adding your product by clicking this add product button. Now what's going to make a huge difference is that since you don't have a physical product when you're trying to sell beats or tracks, you're going to need a third-party helps, and you can do that by going to Canva App Store. So I'm going to go back to your dashboard and then search for digital download here. Search bar or apps search. So we're going to work with digital download for now. Then go ahead and click on install. Then continue and follow all of the steps that are going to be shown on the screen. Alright, so now that we got a digital download installed into our product, we're going to want to start adding a digital product, and all you have to do is go to the products once again, then add product. I'm just going to add a sample for this one, sample track 1. And you're going to obviously want to add your descriptions, your pictures, categories, etc. Then add your pricing. And since this is a sample, I'm just going to use free. Then we're going to not track the inventory since this isn't a physical goods. And we're also going to untick this one because this isn't a physical product, so we don't need the shipping options, and then we can go ahead and click on save. All right, now we're going to search for our digital download once again, then open the apps on our Shopify and click this add digital file in order to upload your audio. So let's say that you want to upload the audio that you have. It's going to go ahead and upload this one. All I have to do is wait until the product is uploaded. Once you got your track uploaded, don't forget to click on save. And now you'll be able to create a download link so that your customer will be able to download this once they bought the track. And that's basically it. That is how you can build a Beats store and sell your track through Shopify. I hope this tutorial is helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.